Been since the last stream was Wednesday night, I believe. A much better engine. I think we were having like 2 blockers. Actually, yeah. Or no, 3. I guess there were 3 main issues we had. Yeah, we had 3 problems. One is we still have yet to get a place name accepted by the like searching thing. Resume our timer here. 5.5 hours in. Some events unlock after time. Oh, that's interesting. But the issue was we weren't getting, when we tried to transmit, like it says place, like for an address, number, street, comma, city, country. There's not enough characters to enter that in. They also, the manual talks about like, oh, if you want to put in the name of a hotel, just enter the hotel name. We have 2 different hotel names and neither one is accepted. We've tried multiple variations of them. So we still have not been able to do anything with any place names. Names has not been a problem. We've gotten plenty of names to look up. But places, we still haven't gotten one yet. I don't know if that's a bug, if maybe the format is just wrong and we have to, it has to be a different format. I don't know what the situation is. That's a problem. The other problem is with the DNA matching, which is actually, I think, where we left off. The DNA, we were getting 95 for pretty much everyone, including when we matched like a DNA sample to itself. It was the exact same and we still got 0.95. We weren't getting 1, which concerns me. Just means it's not searchable? Oh, you didn't get anything either, Nox. Damn. That's so weird, because why wouldn't we want to investigate the scene of the murder? Yeah. All right, let's try the lipstick with all of the women. You'd think we know enough women now to get this ID'd who the woman is. Margaret Aitken. Okay. So let's see here. Remember how this works. I think we want to do it based on the edge. So like, what's the matter, Rufus? It should be like here. There we go. It's not confirmed, but that's our operating assumption. Pretty much everything goes to 0.95, regardless of how close or not so close it is. Yeah, everything just stalls out at 0.95. Oh, so wait, Aardvark, does that mean that we should be scanning to our right? Oh, I guess I have to reset this then. Doesn't matter, buddy. I'm not going to give you anything. Sorry. You already had your breakfast. Okay, I'm doing that right. So I should be scanning to the right? Oh, okay. Oh, so maybe that was a bug. Interesting. All right, takes a lot. Oh, wait a minute. Need a match first. There we go, match. All right, well, that would be really good then if we could clear that up. So that's why we were getting 0.95, even for the sample itself. In fact, we should try, after Margaret Aitken, we should try putting the lipstick against itself to see. Okay, so that's 0.95 again. All right, so let's try subbing in the lipstick here. So the lipstick on itself, I'm gonna move this until it's even. So you would think this would be 1.0, the lipstick against itself. It's the exact same sample. So if the P match isn't 1 and it's 0.95 again, that suggests to me it's still bugged. Resume vanished. Yep, look, it's still 0.95. So it didn't matter whether we moved right or left. It's still 0.95. I was just moving left because it's faster that way. So yeah, I don't know what to make of this. This seems bugged too. 0.95 is a match? Oh, so meaning Aitken was a match too then? Hold on. So let's just try a guy, his brother, Ken Lamont. So, hang on, let me just move this in position. So we would expect not to get 0.95 with Ken Lamont, meaning it was Margaret Aitken's lipstick. Is that summation here? I'm not getting anything here. I guess, yeah, I mean, they are visually different. Oh, so do we just confirm that Margaret Aitken is the person he's having it? I mean, she was actually the most likely person to have the affair with. Let me try a different woman here, Valentina Dietrich. Well, it doesn't visually look like a match, so you wouldn't even bother. All right, maybe should we just leave with Margaret Aitken?
Rufus.
All right, should we try? Maybe we should try the fingernails then. Fingernails up top, and let's try Margaret Aitken again. Okay, this looks visually different, so I wouldn't expect it to be the same, but. So what does the P stand for in P match? If anyone knows. Which I'm sure you guys do. Percent? Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, so I don't think this is a match at all. I mean, visually it doesn't look like one, but... Alright. So cool. So who do we... So this is probably the guy who killed him, right? He had the struggle with. So we could start with who we think is the most likely. Walter Blunt could be a good suspect. But he doesn't match up visually, it looks like. Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother to try it if they don't. The First Lady. Let's see if it's our boss. No. John Simon, no. George Chamber. Elena Van Fripp. Jean Villemont. Make sure that's the right section. It's different. Yeah, different. Okay. Otto Detrick. Different. Valentina, I think we said was different, yeah. Ray Lamont, it's not his own fingernails. Henry Bledsoe, okay, this is much faster now. Fred Small. Fingernails we should see 1-to-1, we do. Robert Schmidt, ooh. This looks quite close. Hang on. Wasn't quite lined up. What? That's definitely the same. At least in that position. Good boy, Rufus. Now? It's the area I was looking at looked the same. There, that's lined up. There we go. Okay. So it's looking like it's Robert Schmidt. Who is Robert Schmidt again? He was one of the team leaders, wasn't he? Team leader 3? Interesting. Yep, okay, so it's Robert Schmidt. So, we know a couple things now. Let me just add this. So the lipstick is Margaret Aitken. Fingernails are Robert Schmidt. I think I did that right.
Rufus. You already had big breakfast
And I gave you some naan earlier. All right, that's very good. So I'm hoping the game recognizes this as submitted, that it was a match, and then we could, let me just see one other thing. Oops, That was not what I wanted to do. Fingernails back up here. Down there. Aiken, Wellington Rather, Fred. I just want to do a visual spot check. Theo Court. Okay, I think there was just one person on the bottom we didn't check. Oh, look at Irene Chamber. Wow. I don't think it's quite the same, but it's close. Yeah, it's not the same. It's closer than the others, though. For sure. Alright, Rooft, I'm gonna have to let you upstairs, buddy. Yeah, it's not the, no, it's not the same. Alright, let me... Okay, if I could. You have a full belly, Rufus. Alright, my hope is, now that we got those two Rufus is back. Yeah, you definitely want some food. All done, buddy, all done. My hope is that because we made those DNA matches, that the agents in the field will, I don't know, something else, will get some more information or something. Maybe we should put in their names again. And maybe just look at their dossiers too. I saw Ray Lamont arguing with his brother Kenneth after the awards presentation. We knew that already. So unfortunately that's nothing new. So if we assume that, so one team leader of the second thing is having an affair with him or something. Ah, now he's barking. All right, let me go. Let me go get him. I'll deposit. Let me go get him. Sorry, be right back. All right, Rufus, are you gonna stop barking and whining, buddy? Oh yeah, sorry about the beefy. There he is. Dario, thank you for the bit. Good boy. Hello. Good boy. Okay. One moment. There you go. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, get time to pass faster. Yeah, we could do that. Let's just remind ourselves about the Aiken and the other person, Robert Schmidt. I was wondering whether, do you guys think that we should do the that flow chart that the manual suggests to keep track of all the people and stuff. She's part of the underground student group. I think I did search for underground, didn't I? Known as Farce. Moved to DC in 92 as an intern. Stands to inherit major portion of father's conglomerate. Has no siblings. There's nothing else up here. Okay. Let's just quickly try underground. I remember we definitely tried Farce and that didn't return anything. No, okay, underground didn't do anything either. Okay, we do have another result. That's probably Schmidt again. Saw Lamont shortly after midnight. Claims he complained of feeling poorly. It was going to drive back to his hotel and hit the sack. Yeah, and apparently you had a struggle together. So we think Schmidt is implicated in some way. Let's take a look at Schmidt's bio. Educated in Zurich, emigrated to the US in '92 to work at Aerospatial. Stress analysis, computer programming, engineering, conjunction with launching of FinSight satellites. Naturalized citizen in '92, the same year he emigrated. Wow. Employed by Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory in '94. Both parents are deceased, revealed to have rich tastes. And a lifestyle beyond his apparent means. Yeah, so he's getting money somehow. Has a relatively shy and introverted personality. Okay, so we try Zurich, Switzerland, see if anything comes in with that. No. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Alpha. I think like 3 hours. Once you've been watching the stream for 3 hours or more, I don't think you need permission. If it's a continuing investigation topic. Yes, how do we know if it is a continuing investigation, though? Oh, I guess they say, right? Occasionally they've said that. If it's a continuing investigation, does that mean that you have to keep on entering in that term? If so, we may need to restart, which would suck. Okay, it actually says that. Yeah, I think maybe we've seen that once or twice, but that's it. So Knox, does that mean that we would have to submit the term again for the investigation to continue, or it automatically returns the data later? That's the question. Okay, it's automatic. All right, well then that's not a problem then. The fact that we haven't seen, I guess, is okay in that regard. It's so weird that the operations guy just has this one message. I guess, should we try Roy Torrance again? Why not? You go into review. Oh, does it? Oh, neat. Okay, that's cool. Let's try that now. Investigations, got it. Oh, so you know already. So it's still investigating General Wharton. That's interesting. Wait, is it? I don't think these are continuing investigations. Did we ever look for SDI? Maybe we should look for SDI. Did we try Adolf Hitler, though? We should try that, too. See that? I guess that's Hypher 110 or yeah, it is IO. It's not. It's not 10 or I0. It's IO. We still haven't entered any phone number. I don't think we've seen one phone number in the game yet, other than just the screen. Oh, investigations continuing on Wellington Rather. Okay, so this can actually. Oh, so it actually tells us here. All right, so let's put that up here. Okay, so we'll do continuing investigations. Wellington Rather. Star Wars. Door morning. Did we ever get the necropsy results? Hilton Townhouse Hotel. Yeah, we tried putting that in. That's where the things were held. Ollie to Raymond Lamont. I tried Ollie as well. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we were just switching games. That's all. Oh, so is that... I see. So unless it says the investigation is still continuing, does that mean it's then over? So like the Wellington Rather investigation is closed? Maybe you should put USSR. Oh, there might be more later. Okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping the DNA matches will help us with this. Kenneth Lamont got loaded and passed out. All right, we should say... So, Schmidt last saw Ray at midnight feeling sick and going to hotel. Margaret last saw Ray arguing with Ken after awards. I guess so, Dibble. I think that's correct. Oh, and Fred Small. Who's Fred Small again? Is he one of the... I don't think... Oh, yeah, he is one of the leaders, right? He's one of the... Yeah, he's... Yeah, Team 4. And he worked at Spatial with Schmidt. Okay. So Lamont talking to Olsen. All right. Unable to locate. And he was last seen leaving with Frank. And Ray talked to the concierge at midnight. Let me look up the concierge. I was trying to look up the hotel. Okay, this is the coroner's part. So, does the coroner's report the same as the necropsy results? Wait, now they're saying Ray Lamont is only 23? What the fuck? Before it said he was 37. How is he a director of this huge, important program at age 23? Divel, we are an agent that's investigating a murder. However, we've also been framed as the killer. So, we actually are presumed guilty. Oh, okay, there's not the necropsy thing, report. Yeah, I did look up JT83837, right? Did I look up this thing? What is this from? I don't even remember now. The coroner's report. Okay. I think we tried Toreador and then didn't come back with anything. Large personal loans. Banco Credite. I'm surprised that didn't return anything to Banco Credite Suisse. Monster Child. Change his name. Oh, why isn't the timer running? Thank you, Paul. Yeah, it's probably been like... It started at 20 minutes. Yeah, so I think about another 7 minutes, looks like. Thank you. Well, really? I put that into... Oh, with Swiss, but not Suisse. Shouldn't it be Suisse? Okay, here we go. Valentina is also continuing. Kickbacks. Aerospatial. And then it's also continuing with Elena von Fripp. All right, we'll try that again too. So I think we want to try, oh yeah, these guys, we want to try Banco Credit Suisse. I thought the Hotel Concierge, we should try. I guess Aerospatial again, why not? George Chambers continuing too. Oh yeah, Hacker we can't do until we get into the Umbra thing. Oh, actually all of these are really continuing, so I don't know if that matters. Oh, you have to put Sedite? No R? Oh, SDI is the other thing I wanted to check on. Oh, okay, you did use. Maybe I misspelled it then. We'll try it in a moment. Savior of the dollar. It really just sucks that you have to go through the entire stuff. You can't actually choose the messages you want to review. It's interesting, he had an urgent call at 2. He was seen leaving the party with Eric Olson. He says he's in his room. We'll see if he actually is. Acoustical? Okay, that's it. Alright, so let's try Halloween. Oh, nice. Okay, Halloween got something. IJ3357? No. Okay, Banco Credit Suisse. Nice, okay. Maybe I actually entered credit. Probably did. Hotel Concierge. Just concierge. Or maybe just hotel. What? Whoa, okay, concierge, put something. Aerospatial, I think we've seen before. I don't know if there's anything new there, but whatever. Let's try SDI. Without the periods. No, okay. So what is this IJ3357, I wonder? Okay, investigator progress assistance. As omnipotent as Argus is, remember that it releases information on a need-to-know basis only. Therefore, if your investigation has not proceeded to a level where the need for certain possible pertinent information has evolved, it'll deny you access to the data at that time. Oh, maybe we searched for it too early. This does not always mean that the attempted line of investigation is invalid, but perhaps is inappropriate at the time. Hence, thorough agents will continue to investigate the same leads more than once during the progress of the case, unless notified by CopNet that the investigation is continuing automatically. I see. Wow, so if we end up having to restart, yeah, you can't just like enter everything in from the beginning all at once. I guess that can make some sense. Huh. Very interesting. Where is the... Oh, this was his hotel room key number, right? I17, oops. Doesn't work. Is my name you? Oh, that must have just been a typo, I guess. I didn't catch that. Good eye there, Dibble. Oh, we have results available. Concierge, Lamont inquired about running a private car, needed to drive into Washington. Okay, so he was on his way from, I guess the hotel was in Alexandria, so he was driving north to DC, and the accident itself, I think, also occurred in Alexandria, is that correct? We can check, I guess, in a second. Photos. It happened. Oh, the photo's at 140. Yeah, it was in Alexandria. Okay. No skid marks, which, yeah, also tells you something. Oh, that's where we got the coroner's report, right? Yeah. Let's check out some of the other photos again. The wards were at the Hilton Town. Wait, did we just see that? Wait. Huh? This one has 6 people? Oh, that one has 5. Okay, got it. Oh, and that's at... Ooh, look at that. So that happened at 12:05. This happened at 10:48. Interesting. So, and he's supposed to have died between 12:10 and 12:30. And he is where? Oh, he's not even in this photo. Interesting. That was with the RL thing. Okay, this is the Star Wars thing. Synchronous satellite target low yield laser-based weapons test. So this is where we knew about the hotel room number. There's also another Ray Lamont. So did someone in the White House steal his belt? Yeah, so Schmidt is the one that we think may be the killer. And he's attending the Christmas party with, I think, is that Valentina Dietrich or is that Elena von Fripp? I've actually forgotten. You can look at the thing. Okay, so this was... Okay, so the banquet is in the green circle. The accident occurs, they said half a mile south. So he's on his way to DC, clearly driving north. So he starts at green, he gets killed at blue. On his way to DC, which is consistent with what the concierge told us when he was renting the car. The weird thing is you can't, zooming in, you lose the circles. I guess it's supposed to be that sort of trapezoid. So kind of outside of Arlington National Cemetery, which is interesting because I work just a little bit north of the cemetery. That's funny. All right. Interesting. Okay, we got some more investigation results. Banco Crédité Suisse investigation reveals that the bank was one of the original charter members of the International FinSat system of communication satellites deployed in 1993 to speed intricate financial and banking transactions worldwide. DCS actually owns a number of communication satellites which were launched in 1990 by Aerospatial SA. A number of transponders on these satellites are leased to COPNET for their international crime fighting network of computers. What does DCS stand for? Department of something? COPNET. We could try DCS. No. He's employee there from 1994. A FinSat. Provide technical liaison with funding agency. we know this already? We might have known it already. Okay. I'm disappointed that the DNA didn't... I guess it doesn't seem to have led to any like further like evidence or anything. Well, I mean, I guess that is the evidence, but... Invalid file handle. Interesting. We probably should have saved before we try. Port F9. Okay, thank God. Yeah, it's a little buggy. It's okay. Alamine is a readily available sedative hypnotic drug which causes subjects to become semi-conscious and hallucinate. Used sometimes as a truth serum. Oh, so they probably pumped him full of halamine, got the intel which they needed, and then killed him. The drug produces an effect of time compression and disorientation. In larger doses, subjects have been known to suffer total amnesia. The drug can be administered orally and requires approximately 2 minutes to take full effect. Concentration in subjects' Lamont's blood sample would produce severe permanent memory loss by interrupting sensory stimuli relay from the thalamus to the cerebral cortex. Wow. Okay, but then they killed him, so what was the point of him losing his memory? Alright, let's log off so we can save our progress. What is the DCS? That's what I want. They didn't say what it stood for. Department of something? Okay, we're gonna speed up the cycles a little bit, just see if we get any additional something comes through. Oh, is it part of the DIA, Defense Intelligence Agency? Sorry if is the buzzing really annoying. I could probably does the sound add anything to the game? Should I just mute the game sound entirely? I don't know if it would be helpful at any point sometime later. Alright, nothing is coming through. Doesn't seem. $30 minutes? Rufus? Yeah, I'm just gonna mute the sound. I don't think the sound is adding much to the game, to be honest. It's doing more harm than good. All right, so we have 30,000 cycles. It's at 30,000 now. This was the map. We still don't know the password. I think the Falcon trolled us by telling us it was do it to me. Because that didn't work. We've done the DNA and the relevant things. Oh, you know what we should do? We should see whether the woman in the photo with Schmidt was Fripp or Valentina. Okay, I think it was Valentina then. Valentina Dietrich. Yeah, it was her. She goes clubbing too. Okay, interesting. Let's see if what's his name has anything more to say. Yeah, 30 minutes. It's crazy. What would that be? What would that be in like real time? If you weren't increasing cycle count. Oh, we have some results. Oh, okay. Although it is 1996 and DNA fingerprinting has been a standard tool for criminologists for many years, The individual DNA database records are far from complete. Many people are not yet recorded in the system for comparison. It is standard practice for field agents, when you have them investigate an individual, to obtain a cellular sample from the individual. The sample is then made available to you for your analysis. Once a sample has been analyzed, it is included in the DNA comparison options. Oh, let's make sure we don't have one waiting for us. Okay, we don't. Okay. Whoops. I guess we'll keep on trying him until he gives us information we don't have. Alright, so long, Echo. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh yeah, you're probably right, actually. Shit. My bad. Alright, let me bump it down to... Remind me what that is? Alt F12 or something? Use the emulator accelerator. The process of police detective work is just as Sherlock Holmes stated. Eliminate the obvious, and what remains must be the solution. You should investigate every name, place, organization, file, dossier, and any suspicious clue or codename that you encounter, if only to eliminate the obvious. Yeah, that's what we've been doing, except the place doesn't work. We can't investigate places. Okay. All right, so then we do all... I guess we'll log off first, just to save our progress. Okay, Alt F11. I don't think that's having any effect. Let's bring the sound back to C. No, it isn't. Oh, let's bring it. You said Control F1. Alright, select an event to change. Increase cycles. Increase frame skip? F skip. Or speed lock. Oh, it was speed lock. Okay, thank you. Oh, it's right. Wait, F12. All right. Speed up. I don't know. Control plus. Whoops. Hey. Oh, it's only one key. All right, we'll just do plus. There we go. Okay, that's definitely working now. If anything happens. But you had to sit here for a half an hour doing this? Oh wow, it's a metallic cow. Alright, we'll turn off the sound. Oh, we got... So, shoot, I missed that there were investigation. Lena von Fripp did not hesitate to admit her liaison with Otto Dietrich. Otto was a fine man, she said, and very generous. Valentina is aware of our relationship and does not object, since she and Otto's interests are more cerebral and business-oriented, she added. She's like, yeah, she doesn't care that he's banging us. Oh, we got a new photograph. Look at this. Look at this. A medallion. How did we get this medallion? There's a Nazi medallion? Staatspolizei? 8486. Elena von Fripp always wears a keepsake medallion given to her by Otto, a remembrance from his earlier days in Germany. U.S. Customs made a record of the medallion along with other valuable items of jewelry worn by Elena on a recent trip to New York. Interesting. So let's look up that then. Staatspolice 8046. Oh, and then there's another number there. Let's zoom in on that number. Oh man. So I see 14367. What do you think are the... What are the characters before the 14367? I don't know what those are. Anyone can make that out? They're like, Rufus, no more food for you, buddy. You'll get a treat after your next walk, okay? Oh, is it SS? Could be, yeah. That would make sense. Oh, how come whatever I typed here didn't enter? Oh, it is SS. Okay, thank you. Oh, is it in the caption? Oh, I totally missed that, apparently. No, it's not in the caption. It is not in the caption. Okay, let's look that up. Oh yeah, I definitely know what the SS is. Just they didn't look like S's for sure. Yeah, maybe because CGA couldn't render it or whatever. Okay, let's try SS dash. Wow. Okay, it definitely did not have that dash. Aardvark hadn't put that dash in. I never would have gotten that. Staatspolizei. How's it going, Abs? Okay, Staatspolizei 8486 returned something too. It's the German secret police. Or the Nazi secret police, I should say. Okay, let's see if we get any results back. Nothing so far. Wow, so like the game's just fundamentally broken that way, or not broken, but I wonder if the CGA version, yeah, let's actually see. Does the CGA version, if it has it in the caption, does it include the dash, which if you're playing EGA, you would never get? It does, says Nux. Let's see. Medallion. Yeah, so you definitely can't make it out there, so they include in the caption, which makes sense. Yep. Wow. Huh. Alright, well let's copy this over here under Von Fripp. Medallion from Otto. Okay. I don't think it's a question about easy or hard. There's just no way to get the dash in the EJ version, so that's kind of bullshit. We're gonna have to check everything in CJ and EJ, basically, is the answer. Yeah, the game just was not. There are too many. Yeah, the game was not. Did not get very good QA at all. If it got QA. All right, so we're just speeding up. Anything else that we can look up? I guess we can take another crack at the hotels. Hilton. It was like Hilton Town. I am playing the EJ version. We had to switch over to the CJ one though, just to read that caption. The EJ version has better graphics, but apparently some things are less legible. It's kind of a mess. All right, where the stupid hotels? Hilton. Here we go. Hilton Townhouse doesn't. No. Sheraton Crown. Maybe if I'd said room. Room I 1710. Let's look at the photo of those keys again. Personal effects. Yeah, so it's I-1710, right? Yeah. Yeah, in this case, the caption is kind of useless, but if we zoom in, RL for Ray Lamont. Money, yeah, I-1710. Which I think is at the Sheraton Hotel. Hmm. What's really weird is there's the RL belt. Hey, no. Zoom. No one stole his belt, did they? Who was the other character with the initials RL? I remember it was somebody. Raymond Lamont and who else? Robert Lance of the Washington Post. Yeah, but he wouldn't be here. Frank Randall. I think that's it. All right, let's do Roy Torrance again. Oh, I got something. Deductive reasoning is imperative in the solution of a crime. Evidence alone is often meaningless without reasoned interpretation. Yeah, so this is what I was concerned about. I wasn't really worried about actually trying to use deductive reasoning because it seemed like the gameplay was limited to find out a piece of information from someone, type that in, get a new piece of information, and continue on that way. But then I suppose it's possible at some point the game may ask us, all right, who was the killer or something like that, and then would have to type in a name. What physical facts are inconsistent and consistent with the evidence and testimonies? What hypothetical scenarios are inconsistent and consistent with the facts as you understand them? Again, we could definitely do that, but the gameplay doesn't seem oriented to support your actually solving the crime. You just learn one thing, type it in, learn another thing. So I'm kind of torn about how involved to get with this. All right, Staatspolizei 8486, Nazi State Police, Silver Warrant, Identity Disc 8486 issued to Hauptsturmführer Otto Hoppner. Okay, so that was the Erich Hoppner. Maybe that's the grandfather then of... Who was Hoppner again? He's the father of Otto Dietrich. Oh, right, but then he changed his name to Otto Dietrich. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, maybe he was a Nazi. Well, his dad definitely was, but how old was he at that time? We should look at his bio. Otto Dietrich. So he's born in 24. Yeah, so he was about 20, late teens, early 20s during the war. He's probably old enough to have responsibility. Yeah, especially if he founded a fucking bank at the age of 21. Okay, let's enter then the Hauptsturmführer. Let me just make sure I didn't misspell that. Hauptsturmführer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, basically modern pixels are different, yeah. No, that's true, Bess. That is true. Good memory. Wow, Jess Halifax, who's the Chief of Staff and the National Security Advisor, is known as the oh, excuse me. Kev, thank you for the 6 bits. Is known as the administration's con man. Those in the know on the Hill, are, which means in Congress, are careful to avoid the champ's sting operations. Champ. Con man. Let's try champ. Maybe that says Umbra clearance required. Yeah, look at that. Was that? Did we have his code name? We had Slam for John Simon, Bucks for Sam Hawari. We did not. Okay, so that's a new piece of information. Champ. Oh, and we just determined Hugh is the one wearing the RL belt. Interesting. We have to add that for our Umbra list for when we finally get access to it. Okay. So we've hacker mainframe, Bucks, Slam it, champ. Yeah, we still can't do mainframe, right? Yeah. What about Whirlpool? No. Okay. Alright, so what next? Oh, I guess Torrents again we could do. Oh no. Oops. Uh-oh. I think I broke the game. Shit. Oh no, good, we didn't. Nope. Okay. The deductive reasoning again. Maybe we've seen everything we could from Roy Torrance. Oh, is it? Having help is the same? Let's do that for fun. Help! Do we ever type them in the corner? Okay. Yeah, it seems like we're looping. I don't know if we're going to get any more help from him. Alright, fair enough. Okay. We're still waiting on the report from SS 14367. Transglobal didn't return anything, right? No, it did not. And Von Fripp Eric did not. Oh, it did. I think before they didn't give us anything on Eric Von Fripp. Sweet. Okay. We try the other matrix. Oh, we should try a, even though we know it's his, he changed his name, Otto Hoppner. Yeah, okay, it didn't matter. Elena Von Fripp did not hesitate to admit her liaison with Otto Dietrich. What? No, I put Eric Von Tripp, not Elena. God damn it. Villa Rica. Oops. We don't have any more DNA samples, right? No. And we did both of these. Okay, so eyes are open. Hey, Flood. 2-4, Dare to Dream. Out of Terror Tracks and Rex Nebula to R17. All right, last call for buys. I think what I'm gonna do is probably save and then try speeding up again. 30 minutes, that's incredible. Actually, not rumored to have affairs, but now we know he has the affair. Area 3-4 Shivers to Harvest of Souls out of the Pond Blown Away. Spellcasting 101 to R31. Umeria. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we didn't get any more like evidence, right? No. Alright. So let's get a save in. I think we still have an outstanding inquiry on the SS number. There we go. Half an hour. Oh, I should update the next command actually to indicate that Monkey Island is next. Done? Okay. Yeah. Hey, Diesel. How's it going? Yeah, so apparently this is what we have to do. Hold this down for like half an hour. I'm doing that to ensure that the... Alright, I'll turn it off again. Otherwise, it's hard to tell whether or not it's actually going on fast forward or not. Yeah, we're increasing the speed to try to fast forward, since a lot of this is like real-time based. So, which is apparently hours of real time that Aardvark had to hold down fast forward for 30 minutes, he said. Oh man. I don't understand, but there's no other text. Why do they have a menu update for that? Is a full-on menu item just for that little message? Oh, it wasn't fast forwarding on game sound. It was just that buzzing. See, here's how it sounds like normally, and then that's fast forwarding it. Oh, I missed a keyword. Oh shit. Well, it's supposed to be conducting that SS investigation. Well, we know we're missing all those hotels, but it doesn't accept it. Yeah, I wish Liebkin would return something, but no such luck. A major thing and a minor thing. Oh boy. I've been wanting to do Livermore Lawrence, the labs, but it does not work. Let's try Lawrence Livermore Labs. Oh, I don't have enough characters to do that. We tried the hotel room number, we can't do that. We can't do the hotels themselves. Can't do his relatives. Ah, yeah, it's too bad, Hippo. What? We did do Make Wave. No, oh yeah, Make Wave didn't have anything. That's right. Axie. I think we already got that one though. The hacker won't work without clearance. How about just RL? Lodestone did not work. Yeah, I mean, if we were to restart, I would definitely keep like a log of everything that we searched for that worked and didn't work. Or that the bot, or that the thing, oh, we have results. Totally missed that. Yeah, okay, that's not any new information. Oh, we never tried Hitler, huh? Oh, I missed something obvious? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Like Chester Goodson. We got CopNet. Ian. Well, I kind of had a log, but then... Oh, 649. Whoops, not 640. Indicate cassette. We've searched for Schmidt. We have the thing on Schmidt. Naxi. Yeah, we got this before. And we tried the Ollie Award, right? Pretty sure we did. Yeah. Did the coroner's report number. I'm trying to remember. Oh, we have more results. Schmidt, yeah. Hit the sack. I don't know if we have all dossiers. Here's what we do have. We definitely don't, because I remember there were some cast members like Igor Radovich that we don't have listed here, and Isabel Ortez. But we've kind of found out about Igor in game, at least his first name, but not his last name. Yeah. Really do them all again? You mean review them or enter them in? Because when we enter them in, we don't get any new information. Hello? Okay, thanks. Yeah, I don't think it would help. Because either it's going to be an automatic continuing investigation, right? We did search for storm warning. What is this? I can't remember where I got this IJ3537. 3357 number. Yeah, we know Champ is his nickname now. So that was some good intel we picked up. We need the fucking the accident address. The Ridge Crest. Did I ever do National Socialist Alliance? National Socialist Works. I think we did do that though. We did FinSat. Maybe I guess we take another spin through the BIOS. Yeah, sequel to the German Workers' Party. Yeah, we saw that already. Why isn't this... The SS has not returned anything. The Toreador was... Right. Oh, hey. Why did it stop typing? Buggy again? Oh, god damn it. Yeah, the game froze. Oh, the game definitely froze. There's not even... Oh, there it goes. Okay. Alright, so the Jamie, the coroner does not matter. Remove him. We did put in Otto Hoppner, right? Yeah. We did Banco. Trans Global did not return anything. I'll try it without the hyphen. Yeah, alright. I think we will read. Oh, I can't even navigate there. God damn it. This again? Death. We tried death. Rufus. So why are these random things in quotes? Fun guy and practical joker were for Lamont. We'll try friendly. Yeah, so anytime they put things in quotes, I'm just gonna try it. Seems kind of odd, but... The Pooch gangs. Yeah, he's born in 24. Why does it say Haz Devan Fred? Wait, Jamie Torador. What? Why does it say the coroner's name at the top? That is weird. Granddaddy. Should we try CBS for fun? We did do CVN. Oh, we never did USSR. Should we look at these universities? Burned out. Ingenieur apprenti. Ingénieur. Telemetry. Oh man, it messed up again. That first line there. Wonderkind. Dyslexia, that's interesting. I wonder. So maybe there's something with Otto Dietrich we have to read backwards. Well, Otto, you can it works forward and backwards. Dietrich. Ted. What? Hopner. Renpo? Siren Surge. Alright, I may ask for a hint. If none of these pan out, I may ask for a hint. You guys have one. Old boy. Lodestone. All out war. Oh, nice. Thanks, Knox. Okay. Betty. Yeah, it's like pulling... Now it's pulling Torrance's file and it should be not doing that. Frank Randall. So maybe Jamie Toreador does have a bio. Genius, Bright Star. I think I did look up Bright Star and it didn't return any results. Cop's cop. Surprise and concern. Okay, that's it. Well, it was good to review some of the information. Okay. Ingenieur apprenti. Lodestone we've tried a bunch of times actually. It's surprising that Bright Star isn't something. Alright, yeah, so none of them worked. It was worth a shot. Alright, yeah, I guess I'll take our first hint. We're almost 7 hours in, and we haven't gotten anything for a while, and Oh, maybe I should try do it to me here. Whoa, no, not M. Go back. Ugh. Sometimes it takes a while. I think this happened once before. Maybe the do it to me is like intentionally fucks up the system. Maybe that's by design. This is why he sabotaged us. You know, I can't do anything. Ugh. If I like click out and then back in? No. Oh, here we go, finally. Okay. No, okay, it's not. Storm warning, we did have something. Let's try it rains in Spain. I don't have room for that final asterisk, though. Oh, dialing. Modem model CNA mod 9 required? What? First time we saw that. Try that again. Oh, maybe we have to dial the number, but we don't have a phone number, though. CNA mod 9. Oh, but you start with the asterisk when you are dialing a call. Yeah, it's the phone syntax, you're right. So maybe just rained in Spain. How do we get this model? Oh, now we can get the phone number. Now we can get the phone. That was good. 8675309. All right, we do have some investigation results. Probably something we already saw before. Storm warning, yeah. Necropsy analysis, which we never got. Special issue modem to be used with the COPNET system. Requires COPNET DOS version copyright 96 or later. Well, do we have that modem? Do we have any numbers? Maybe we have something that could be a phone number. We just don't realize it's a phone number. Like some 7-digit number. Actually, I guess it would have to be 10 digits because they said there was a zip code. Good boy, Rufus. Yeah? Maybe it's that's Polizia, could be something. Well, they said dashes were optional, right? 614360. Oh, so we need a modem to be able to dial a phone number? How do we get a modem? It's interesting. Huh. Maybe it's a phone number. Maybe torrents would help us now that we... Or worst case, we should just look back at the past notice that talks about the phone number. Yeah, this is the same from before. All right, so we'd have to go to, whoops, not this. Let's do this. Man, we're gonna have to go through so many things to get. Oh, we should look at the news. We haven't looked at the news. And we need written authorization from Frank Randall, probably. Okay, here we go. Caches are optional. Okay. Now they gave us a sample number. We should try that. Although we don't have the damn... They don't mention anything about the modem, though. That's my problem. Does it have like a... No. Alright. Damn! Whoops. Alright, so I guess we'll go for the hint. I'm trying to think what else we could do. Can you like search for dates? Probably not. Investigate why Argus hates you. In review. Wait, they hate us? You mean, are you referring to the fact that we're a suspect? Investigate Ray Lamont again? I thought we already did investigate him. Well, that's because the Falcon is... It's really... I figured it was the Falcon that was framing it. Part of the Falcon framing us. Thank you, Nox. Okay, we have some more results. Halifax again. Oh. Previously worked as a CIA agent in the USSR disinformation sector, GR13. Well, we knew Champ already. We had that information. I guess we'll try GR13. Oh, okay. So there's something else, GR13. Oh, why would we have to reinvestigate him? Oh, wow. We can't even... Wait, we can investigate him? Okay, there we go. I must have typoed. Oh, I put a comma. Yeah, all right, my bad. Yeah, probably because I was just reading what Nax wrote. All right, we need to see Argus now. Yeah, there's the lipstick. DNA ID. Should we like look at that? Maybe we should. LSS 988. Should we try AAA 1? ICID. Okay, Argus. Oh, we didn't see the evidence file. X867. Shit. Okay, that could be something. Oh, and then we got these other guys. Yeah. Lance. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Hadn't reviewed those for a while. Department of Forensic Medicine. Okay, so this is a necropsy report. Ah, here we go. Pertinent additions to the report. Presence of halamine. That's right. So that's how we even got that with the phenobarbital. And then, yeah, his forearms were bruised. We got the other specimen sample. Oh, that's where I got the AJ3357 from. Broken neck. Inconsistent. Right, so he was killed before the crash. And meaning he also didn't apply the brakes, which is why there wasn't any skid marks. So how do we determine the password for the Umbra file? I have to get some more water. Yeah, and then they talk about the saving. Okay, that's it. All right, well, we have some new things to look up. Before we do that, though, we have new information. Lamont, Raymond Charles. Ray didn't have much to say because he's dead. Agent discovered a hotel bill among personal effects and disease. Is that a new item we have now? Yes. All right, we got a new photo. Argus suspect messages. Oh, yeah, Lance and Olsen, right? Okay. Oh, so he was at the Hilton Hotel. Room 17, I-710. Oh, but that time it looks... Oh, maybe it is 1710. Why did it look like an I before? God damn it. And here they're saying it's Ridgecrest Road, not Ridgecrest Drive. Another typo on their end. Hotel bill found, yeah. Folio? Page, arrival date, 23rd. Wait, no, I didn't want to... Well, fine. $295 a night, that's pretty expensive, especially for 1989 or whatever. Oh, should we CGI caption this? This isn't... Oh yeah, it'd probably say the room number, you're right. So we can see whether it's an I. I mean, it makes more sense to be a 1. Yeah, we should save anyway. Okay, let's save. Oh, is it the same? Oh, okay. Thanks, Knox. Alright, so we'll go back to EJ then. Alright, so let's look at a few of these things. We'll do the lipstick number. I don't think that... Yeah, that's not going to do anything. AAA 1 probably will not do anything. Yeah. What was the one we just got? 1710? Damn. Room 1710? Maybe Hilton 1710? Hilton... Damn. Alright, let's do these. I'll at least get these evidence files. E933. Okay. Oh, what? Where do these exclamations come from? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, stop. Evidence file. Oh, we live in Butte, Montana, apparently. FinSat reports $100,000 bank transfer into our account today from Sweden, Kronerbank Göteborg. Known KGB transfer agency. Oh, so they're setting us up to be a spy, huh? Okay. Kronerbank Göteborg. TRW Universal Credit System indicates suspects' current credit spending is excessive. U.S. Passport Service, Department of Immigration, should be Immigration. U.S. Department of State indicates computerized GDR visa request. Oh, that we want to go to East Germany. Pan Am Airlines holds open reservation for suspect one way to West Berlin. Oh, snap. Maybe we should even look at Pan Am. Let's try this. Let's try this bank. Kronerbank. Nice. Okay. Göteborg. Well, then it should be emigration with one M, not two M's. The way that you spelled it was correct, not PM. Uh-oh. Falcon? That was most clever of you to change your address. Did I change my address? Quite frankly, I didn't expect that you might establish cover and delay your apprehension by Copnet. Most ingenious, Hippo. I consider you a welcome and challenging adversary. When did I change my address? Perhaps I can visit you in prison one day soon and you will tell me how you did it. Allow me to point out, however, that I have a few tricks up my sleeve also. For example, you may be aware that any data in the Copnet system which has been changed or erased remains in the garbage banks of the system for a period of time. At this very moment, I am scanning data link memory storage files for your passphrase. Oh, that's the Spain one. And of course, once I determine your passphrase, then Copnet will have knowledge of your original address, and then bye-bye, Hippo. It's only a matter of time until I cause your little game to end. Of course, I suppose there is always the possibility, however slight, that you will have me discovered. But let us not dwell on such negativity. Let us keep our faith that I will see Copnet unplugged and scrapped. If you didn't change your address, then who? Yeah, I didn't change it. Anyway, I'll keep you posted on my progress with deciphering your passphrase. It's just easier to say, because otherwise I have to say Hippolito or Hippolito. P.S. Why don't you investigate yourself? Are you afraid to see what you might find? The Falcon. I am afraid, Falcon. I am afraid. Okay, here's the evidence on Robert Lance. He broke the Stargate story under suspicious circumstances, will not reveal his sources. He cannot account for his whereabouts on the evening of... Shouldn't it be June 23rd, because that's when the guy died? The June 24th is today. Known Russian sympathizer, anti-SDI advocate. Alright, that doesn't tell us a whole lot. Hey, how's it going, Matt? Oh, we got more results. Kronebank Göteborg is in the known KGB monarch. Yeah, they already told us that. Nothing particularly new. Alright, so it looks like we should probably get a save here. Oh man, I really need water. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm going to just quickly get some water. Yeah, this is the problem in a game where like it really requires you to sort through details. When the game itself gets its own details wrong or is sloppy about it, that's a problem. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Vatiri. All right, so he dared us to. I mean, whatever. Let's just try it. If we investigate ourselves, are we gonna get our own dossier? Apparently. Okay, evidence on Eric Olson. He's been missing since the Naxi Awards banquet. Remember, he was seen leaving with, what's his name? His father is soon to require expensive surgical operation, has no insurance, and will require a long recuperation. So maybe he did it for the money. He's involved. What's his father's name again? Okay, he was seen leaving with Frank Randall. We don't know his father's name. Guess we'll look at his dossier again, just to make sure. Alpha Minnesota. That doesn't mention his family. Okay. Oh, we have more investigation results, probably ourselves. Agents have determined that address of subject is non-existent. Unable to locate the subject. Aha! So that's why we haven't been caught, I guess. So we're operating at some unknown location, apparently. And Falcon even suggests that someone else may have done that for us. Do we have any more DNA? We do not. Oh, we have a cop message in. Attention all stations, subject. All CopNet investigators are hereby ordered to locate and cause arrest of subject. Ah, well fuck. Priority AAB1, not AAA1. Oh man. It's probably because we looked ourselves up, isn't it? Fuck. Alright, well what else have we learned that we could investigate? Maybe investigate Olson Eric again, since that worked for Ray Lamont. Same with Robert Lance. I don't know how we get this modem that I keep on talking about. Oh, Falcon again. Hello, Hippo. How does it feel to be wanted? Are we having fun yet? Ha ha, the Falcon. Oh, you Falcon. Eric Olson, unable to locate. Last seen leaving bank with Frank Randall, yeah. Damn. Damn it all. So should we search Frank Randall again then? I don't know how this works exactly. Robert Lance denies implications in Stargate espionage plot. Of course my job as an investigative reporter requires secrecy and I must protect... Yeah, that's what he said before. Okay. Our evidence file was kind of... underwhelming. Which probably is actually a good thing, but... Him again, Falcon? Falcon here, did you miss me? Anyway, thought you might like to know that I'm on my way to finding you out. I've determined a character in your security code as promised. Here's what I got. Space? It rains in... Oh, okay, so there are no asterisks. It is just it rained in Spain. Okay. Frank Randall... Yeah, that's the same. Should I call it 9 a.m. That doesn't help us. There's no continuing investigation. Yeah. Just Halifax. So we need the stupid Umbra password. Should we try 347 Oak Drive? I still don't know what TRW is, but I guess that's like credit system. Yeah, we looked up Göteborg or Kronerbank. GDR. But you wouldn't try to get a visa through... You wouldn't get the visa through the US, you'd get it through GDR. Weird. I'll try Pan Am Airlines. GDR. Hey, how's it going, Majors? Nope. Well, they said that that's true. They did say that address doesn't exist. What's a fake address? All right, what the hotel bill? America's Business. What does it say? At Address. Well, that's his personal one, but Pleasanton Road, 1217 Ridgecrest. Did we see 137735? Oh, we didn't. 137735. 137735. 137. No. We got. I guess we got some progress, but it's not going great. Oh, lovely soggy bread. Good luck, Material. Good luck. Good luck. About Hilton 1710. I don't know how to do the... Oh, we have a news flash here. No, leave. Alexei Leonid, Russian ambassador to the United States, confirmed today that Hippolyto Pichardo is a cultural attaché in the embassy staff. What the fuck? Thanks a lot, Leonid. Was it Leonid Brezhnev? All such members are protected by diplomatic immunity, stated Leonid, who also added that any attempt to take embassy staff into custody would be forcibly resisted. He's issued a directive recalling all staff personnel to the embassy compound or to report their whereabouts to Soviet embassy military attaché Igor Radovich, who's involved in that fucking assassination. Whatever. So we have 2 more people. Now at least we can look up Igor Radovich, I would think. Alexei Leonid, Russian ambassador to USA. Igor Radovich. Shouldn't it say Soviet ambassador to the answer? Okay, so now we can look at these 2 dudes. Leonid Alexei. And Radovich Igor. Yep, okay. Yes, apparently. They're taking responsibility probably because they want to protect something else. setting me up. And we probably should replay where Igor came in. Remember, Igor was on one of those calls on the audio tape. Alexei Leonid. Okay, he does have a dossier. Nice. Sweet. Soviet ambassador. Okay, here they said Soviet ambassador. From southern Georgia in the USSR. Although born to a family with a historic white Russian background, Leonid broke ties early and was a registered member of the Soviet Party at a young age. A devout follower of Sergei Grolnikov, right? He's supposed to be like the premier. Leonid sees his post in Washington only as a stepping stone to greater things. Yeah, that was not terribly helpful, but... Oh, maybe we got DNA on him, actually. Ah, damn it, we didn't. Probably because he's not available to us or something. Oh, yes. Okay, we got Sergei Grolnikov, too. Petrardovich. Well, they just said Soviet ambassador. See? So that's what I'm saying. The game is sloppy. They keep on messing stuff up like that. Ah, Falcon again? Got another character of your code, my friend. It's all very simple, friend. Be patient. It won't take long. Ha ha. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. So he's gotten 2 of our spaces. It rains. So what happens when he gets all of them? We have another news flash. API UPI. Reliable CIA sources revealed that Hippolyte Pichardo has been identified as a KGB agent. Russian embassy confirms Pichardo is a fully accredited member of embassy staff and is currently on special assignment. Insists that Pichardo, if apprehended, must be immediately returned to embassy without questioning because of diplomatic immunity. Bullshit, I say. Bullshit. Alright, who else do we want to look up? We looked up Grolnikov. Yeah, we're in the Borscht now. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's look up Borscht. We are in the Borscht now. Oh, that I want to listen to that phone call again, right? Someone was talking to an Igor. Was that the guy who was killed? Might have been. Oh no, it was before that. Yeah, here, Igor Radovich, he's the Russian operative. Okay, so that was the call. So let's go to the transcript audio. We can queue up the audio of this as well. Oh, it just takes forever to go through all this. Why can't you just select? Why don't they have a menu where you could select the calls? Makes no sense. You have to scroll through every single one, line by line. I think we tried Warehouse 26C already. Gazpacho. Okay, so this is a conversation between the President and the Secretary of Defense. They don't like competent system. They have to lose it in order to use it. So they must be talking about that infection thing. So it almost kind of sounds like the Americans are... The American government is actually like conspiring with the Soviet government in some way. Or at least this administration. Okay, here's this. This is the one with Igor. This is the one we wanted. So it's file tape number 5. So it's roughly around 8 minutes.
1996, 16:30 hours.
I'm telling you, Nevsky won't work without it. And time is running out. Things on the committee are getting hot. Either we pull this off now, or we'll have big problems.
Well then, I suggest you become more aggressive. You've had your chances and either muffed or missed them all.
You're probably right, but we are a suspicious people. We don't even trust our own agents. That's what the third directorate is all about, yes?
Listen, I don't care about that. I'm just a freelancer, but I know an opportunity when I see one. And this time I got my facts straight. You guys got one more opportunity and you'd better take it.
You're probably right, old friend. But we may need your help if we are to move this soon.
Money talks, Igor.
Yeah, so it's probably they're paying someone on the inside, probably one of the team leaders, either Robert Schmidt or Eric Olson. Probably Eric Olson since he needs the money. And then he was involved with paying the guy to get the intel from Ray Lamont, and then they killed Ray Lamont. The question is, was Igor the one that died later, right? That's what we need to see. So here's the awards banquet. So they killed him the night after the awards banquet. So go for tonight. So he says Hacker wants him to demo the program. Hacker's the president, and then the program's the infection. Yeah, time. Where do we meet? This will be our last chance. Who are these people again? Let's see. Hang on.
Mainframe, this is Whirlpool. Engage Scrambler.
Affirmative. Proceed.
Contact is confirmed. Expect infection transferred tonight. Program is operational.
Can we be of assistance?
Negative. I'm afraid we might scare them off again. Anyway, time's short.
Okay, Whirlpool. It's your show now. God be with you.
With all of us, sir.
File tape number 8. Telephone wiretap. Washington, D.C., June 23rd, 1996. 23:40 hours.
It's a go for tonight. He says Hacker wants him to demo the program and explain how it works.
He's got it on him.
That's affirmative. I'll need your assistance. You will have time if you leave right now.
Agreed. Where do we meet?
Star Routine on Mill Valley Road. I'll see you. This may be our last chance. I really had to press for the invitation. And by the way, you can leave the Balalaika, but bring the halo. I don't think I have enough.
Understood. I may not have enough time to get the halo, though.
Then we'll go without it. Just be there.
And that's Olson talking to Radovich.
File tape number 9. White House Oval Office Voice Actuated Recording System. June 24th, 1996. 11:45 hours.
Something's gone terribly wrong, Sam. It wasn't supposed to happen this
There's the
way.
president again.
It couldn't have been foreseen, Chief. It's a real tragedy. But big gambles mean big risks. We all knew that. Is Mainframe still?
Yeah, and they're involved in this whole mainframe thing. Whirlpool. Okay, this is the call I wanted to listen to, actually, the next call. Shit.
Good for you, you're still in place. We may need you again.
That's a negative, dear. It's completed, Alta. But it didn't.
The less nosing around this,
File tape number 10. Telephone wiretap. Sheridan Crown Hotel. Alexandria, Virginia. Room 626. June 24th, 1996. 15 hours.
The assignment is completed, Alta, but it didn't go as planned.
Was there trouble?
He regained consciousness during the transfer. We had to terminate, or my cover would have been blown.
Well, it's good for you you're still in place. We
So
may
they terminated
need you
him.
again.
That's a negative, dear. This deal is getting too messy. Tell Horace I want out. This job should make us even anyhow.
But Liebken, we used to be such good friends.
Yes, but my other employer doesn't appreciate my having good friends like you.
So Igor could be
In fact, I
dead.
think... Wait.
Or is there
No, hold
Olsen.
it. I can explain. Please don't.
File tape number 11.
Alright, yeah, oh, we do have investigation results available. Okay, can we please leave? Alright, let me just leave this. Alright, no, shit. I didn't want that. Exit. Alright, let's just look at the, Falcon again. Look what I found in the garbage! Why, it's another character of your code. Another space. You are impressed, I trust. That's not a character. And you have the wrong code, my friend. It rains in Spain. Doesn't have a space there. Unless, I guess they're not going to show us the actual characters? I don't know. Weird. Okay, Alexid Leonid, fascinated by U.S. high-technology consumer products, has personal quarters loaded with TVs, VCRs, personal computers, compact disc drives, and assorted personal electronics. Operates a ham radio station with the call letters WZ330. Well, that's interesting. I still want the Igor Radovich thing. WZ330. Nice. Oh, we got another news flash. Russian technology rapidly approaching our own. At a press conference today, following a week-long scientific summit between members of Soviet and American researchers, it was stated that Russian technology was coming very close to reaching a level of sophistication comparable to that found in the United States. American scientist Sam Leary indicated that primarily in the areas of defense systems, any exchange between the US and the USSR was like bringing coals to Newcastle. Interesting. Whoops. Okay, we'll do the buys in a second. Sam Leary, American scientist, bringing coals to Newcastle. Try that in a second. That was it. Nah, he's not anybody. Can't write that. Alright, so that was nothing. Oh, more investigation results. Sergei Grolnikov. Nice, another dossier. We still need the dossier on Igor Radovich, though. Communist Party. Oh, got it. Messed up again. First secretary of the Communist Party, the confirmed Stalinist, Grolnikov came to power at the height of the Soviet Union's backlash against capitalist policies. Although he can be witty and charming at diplomatic functions, it is acknowledged fact that Grolnikov is a calculating and manipulative leader and cherishes... Oh, we do have his name. I don't know, KGB is his... I guess we can look that up too, why not? Cherishes dreams of a communal Mother Russia, as well as ultimate world domination. FR0988S. Or is that is it possible that was a 5? No, it doesn't work. Maybe just the FR part? Oh well. Alright, so why don't we'll pause it here for the buys. Turbo 3-4 burn cycle. Moves out of 3 poisonous Microsoft's 100 slot buys now for burn cycle. And Offman 1 for Batman the Caped Crusader, who will slay a poisonous Johnny. Hangs in there at V5. Alright, last call for buys. Okay. Where's buy off? Oh, I should reset the card timer. Okay, so we got. Let's see. Did we get any new DNA on those 2 Russians? Probably not. Oh no, we did. Sweet. We did get DNA on them. That said, we still don't have any actual evidence. New evidence to look to compare to. But always good to get more evidence. Whoops, shit. I took the other guy there. Okay, so we'll have it there if we need it. Probably don't need it for a while though. So what are outstanding? We have an inquiry on Igor Radovich. We have an inquiry on that SS number. We have an inquiry on something else. Oh, the ham radio station. So that's at least 3 that are outstanding that we have to wait for. The addresses have not worked. I did want to actually try 1217 Ridgecrest Road since that was... Period. No, still doesn't work. Okay. Cabinet golf match? Test of wills with Soviet leader Grolnikov. And we're the KGB agent. It's just been revoked. So it's probably either our current evidence suggests either Eric Olson or more likely or Robert Schmidt was the one who did. Maybe he's Igor Radovich. Yeah, in fact, once we get his DNA, I want to compare Schmidt to Radovich. You never know. We've already exercised additional 26 transponders. Okay. Guess let's get a save in here. I really want that Radovich. Maybe we should speed up, see if we can get our outstanding messages delivered here, or investigations, whatever. Yeah, I can stream for about another hour and a half. Oh shoot, okay. Results available. Sergei Grolnikov is a hardline militarist, rose to the top of the Politburo following the failure and disappearance of Mikhail Gorbachev, not Boris Yeltsin, believes world socialism can only be achieved through military domination of the democracies, has bet the Soviet economy on the development of the Nevsky Project, must have strategic superiority over US and space-based weapon systems in order to fulfill promised plans. Okay. Well, we already know the Nevsky Project, but it's just going to say it's the Russian Star Wars Initiative, or SDI, whatever. Yeah. All right. We still need that other information, though, the Igor Radovich. Why is that taking so long? Maybe they can't find him. It's Robert Schmidt. No, it probably isn't, but... Oh, getting nervous? Well, I imagine you are. However, I'm so confident that you are no match for me that I'm even going to give you some clues. If you can solve the riddles, it may help you avert disaster. However, I consider that prospect highly unlikely, and watching you struggle has become fun. Your weather is bad. Large thunderstorms are forming. A storm is approaching. Storm warning, and they're giving a warning. They're giving... Oh, and he found out another character for the passphrase. All right, so I guess we should write this down. I mean, do I just enter in storm warning again? I don't know. The weather is bad. Large... Oh, thunderheads. What the hell is a thunderhead? Heh, another typo here. Giving you a warning. Do we have to solve that riddle? So do we have to identify who they is? Who the people that they are forming, or the people that are giving the warning? I don't know if it's storm warning. What the... My weather? Do I have to identify my location, or... Who's giving the warning? Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Stand by for cabinet bulletin for necropsy. So should we look at the necropsy results? Here. AAA1. Codename Storm Warning. Oh, did we never looked at ICID. Yeah, we still need that Umbra code word. Damn, that was it? Ugh. Really want that Igor Radovich. Your weather is bad. Large thunderheads are forming. What is a thunderhead? Is that like a bank of thunderstorms? Yeah, it's a type of cloud seen during a thunderstorm. Okay. Fair enough. It's also a mountain in the Great Smoky Mountains. So I would just say large clouds are forming. Storm is approaching. And I think that's supposed to be they. They are giving a warning. So who's giving us the warning? Copnet? I don't know. That's the riddle. When are we getting this stupid Igor Radovich? Did it not go through? Radiovich. It's being processed. This ham radio is also taking forever. And oh, not to mention the SS number. We've been waiting years for that one. I have it written here. This is the riddle that Falcon gave us that we're supposed to solve. I'm not sure if we have to locate. I tried storm warning. Maybe we just say like. Oh, we could try like thunderstorm, hurricane, tornado. Just try different types of storms. Nor'easter. Bad weather. Just thunderstorm. I don't know what it is. It's a hurricane. Unless this is like a quote or something. Like a poem or something? No. Never mind. Clouds. Oops. Really waiting for that intel to come back. Oh, we have some results available. Ah, finally, Igor Radovich. Here we go. Here's a dossier. All right, I hope we get the DNA for him too, because that would be grand. Military attaché. Longtime party career man, Radovich is a savvy political official and established KGB agent. He is an esteemed Soviet official, having served under the past two party secretaries. His covert talents are hidden under Noma's boyish charm, and he is known for maintaining relationships with several inamorata in Georgetown. Oh, maybe, yeah, probably that Alta is one of them. Oh, there's no other intel about him now. Damn. Can we get his DNA, perhaps? We'd even try Georgetown. Yeah. So we can check in a minute. It was quite a fancy word for, like, lovers. It was like inamorata. We gotta get his DNA. Okay, so we still have at least 2 outstanding investigations now. The ham radio. Oh, here's one of them. Oh, this was a third one. GR-13 is a USSR disinformation section of the CIA. responsible for feeding erroneous intelligence data through existing identified KGB apparatus as legitimate. Continuing investigation. That's good. All right, so we still have, I guess, 3 investigations now. Any further investigation of GR13 requires Umbra clearance. Damn it. Warning, unauthorized entry into Umbra data files is a felony resulting in an APB and immediate arrest. Well, we already have the arrest warrant, so that does not concern me. All right, so we have another Umbra term. GR13, okay. Damn. Oh. WZ330, 500 watt, 27.645. MC Citizens Radio Band, amateur transmitter license. Operator callback signal Blackbird. Okay. We're going to write down a couple of things here. 433 and 274. That might be a way for us to get in touch with him, maybe? Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time someone's done that. Okay, let's try Blackbird. Is that going to be another Umbra? Oh, no. Yes. Okay, we can get that. Nice. Yeah, I doubt this other stuff matters, but anyway. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got some investigation results. Nice. Blackbird. Several American birds of the family Icteridae. The falcon gonna troll us now? Icteridae. Maybe there's another code name? It might be something else for Umbra, maybe. Well, if we can pick up a modem, maybe we can also pick up a ham radio and then communicate directly with him on his channel. That would be great. Molto bene. I was hoping the Blackbird would be like a legit thing. Well, I'm sure it is, but... Oh, Falcon again. Hi, Hippo. Just what is this fascination that you have with birds? I knew he was going to troll us again. If you still intend to defeat me before you're apprehended, you will have to follow more appropriate leads than that. The Falcon. Blackbird? Oh, are you saying that you're Alexei Leonid? Is that what you're saying, Ambassador? Let's just try random bird names. Hawk. The eagle has landed. Vulture. Thinking about birds of prey. Condor. We did hawk. I don't know. Crow. Raven. Anyone else think of any? There's one more in the condor vulture family I'm forgetting. Owl is a bird of prey. Cedric. Yeah, there you go. We did eagle. Flamingo. Well, that's not a really... Well, I guess they eat fish, don't they? Pelican. Eagle. Just random bird names. Yeah, as I said before, we probably just can't. They're not going to allow us to guess this. Yeah. Do we have DNA for that guy yet? No. I would like another photo, but... How come this bill hasn't helped us yet? It should. 1710. Maybe we have to do folio 137735. I did just 137735. No. What was it, 1710? Oh. Alright, I guess we should save here. Had a little bit more progress. So we still need Isabel Ortez. I think we've gotten most everyone else. Actually, yeah, let's quit again. Who do we need? Let's see who we still have left in terms of some of the names. It's not everybody, but... So we need Isabel Ortez. Oh, and Valerie Berenkov. Hoot. We have Ken Lamont. We have Elena Von Fripp. We have Jess Halifax. We have Margaret Aitken. We have Igor Radovich now. We have Fred Small. We have Raymond Lamont. We have George Chamber. We have Valentina Dietrich. We have Sam Hoare. We have Sergei Grolnikov now. We have Henry Bledsoe. We have Eric Olson. We have Irene Chamber. We have Robert Schmidt. We have John Simon. And we have many, many more too. Okay, so there are only 2 of the top cast that we need still. But we can't just enter in their names. Cortez, Isabel. Tom Collins. Okay. Yeah, we still need to get like organic leads from those people. Blackbird. So if we can get a modem, then we should be able to get a ham radio too, you would hope. How do we get access to that? Maybe we could call him on a telephone? Blackbird. I guess we can always review the most recent stuff again. I'm holding down to advance time, by the way. Oh god, if we need a physical modem, that would be death. Oh yeah, I can give you the model name if you want to Google it. It was like, CNA-MOD9. Which apparently we need to dial any phone numbers that... And we just make a vocal call. Alright, nothing's happening apparently. We still do have at least 2 outstanding things. Should we try Blackbird for the password? We probably should make another backup. Yeah. Okay, you think it's not a real bug. Alright, well thank you for looking into it. Is Blackbird the Umber access code? Probably not. Damn. Alright, they still don't have the DNA analysis? Oh. Or they wanted Radovich's DNA to compare him to Frank Schmidt. Or sorry, what's his name? Schmidt's name? Robert Schmidt. So even the Umber conspiracy is somewhat obscure, the remake. Like that's not even on Moby Games, which I was surprised. This is on Moby Games, but The Ember Conspiracy is not. By the way, I just submitted chess for the Interton VC4000 to Moby Games. I earlier got Dr. Slump. I got Dr. Slump for the Arcadia 2001. I got that on Moby Games, that entry. I submitted chess the other day because they didn't even have the platform for it. But I did talk to someone who did that. Oh, Falcon. Hello, Hippo. Just keeping you posted on how much time you have left. Uh-oh. As you can see, I'm closing in on you. Your case is hopeless and your fate will soon be sealed. Here's another conundrum for you. Solving this mystery is like combing the seeds from fibers such as flax, and the instrument you need may be the same. Oh, that's interesting. Chernobyl simulator. You didn't like Dr. Slumpus? Okay. Combing the seeds from fibers such as flax. So flax is like kind of like a grain, or that's flax seed, right? So let's do a little research here. So flax is an herbaceous plant with blue flowers that is cultivated for its seed and for textile fiber made from its stalks. Okay. So we need to comb the seeds from flax. So what do you use as the instrument to comb seeds from flax? Like not like a cotton gin, but. Okay, so how do they comb that? How is it cultivated? It's extracted from the base beneath the surface of the stem. Its flax fiber is soft, lustrous, and flexible. Bundles of fiber have the appearance of blonde hair, hence the description, flaxen hair. It is stronger than cotton fiber, but less elastic. Okay, so they still don't really say, okay, comb flax seeds. Grazes on the grains. Okay, so there are actually YouTube videos about this. There's a flax comb on Etsy. Flax processing tools. Okay, maybe this is what we want. The flax ripple. Okay, that must be it. The instrument you need is the ripple. Remember the ripples are the things? Yeah. Okay. The flax was rippled to remove the seed heads. So remember, we researched ripple before, but maybe it just wasn't available to us. So let's say riddle 1, riddle 2. Solving this mystery is like combing the seeds from fibers such as flax, and the instrument you need may be the same. So let's go with ripple. Oh, it's called a heckle? Really? There's also a flax break. Flax hetchel or hackle. Scutching swords. There's too much. Anyway, anyone wants to see this, there's a ton of information about it out here. Anyway, we have a bunch of things we could try, which is good. Nah, ripple still didn't work. Damn it. We'll go with heckle. Awesome Jim, yeah. And don't forget Elizabeth Bombburst. And Elizabeth. Hatchel. Hetchel. Hackle. Yeah. The instrument you need. So we need the Hetcheled Scutching sword. Flax break. And ripple was like perfect. Maybe it has to be flax ripple. No. Solving this mystery is like combing the seeds from fibers such as flax. And the instrument you need may be the same as solving the mystery. So ripples need to solve the mystery, I would think. But Oh, so you scotched something first, then you etched or heckled. We could just say combed. Well, it seems like we have to enter in the name of the instrument. Maybe just... Do we really have to know this, like, very sort of obscure... Maybe it's not this complicated. Combing. Noble comb? Cotton comber? Noble comb. Oh yeah, so the heckle looks like it's used after the combing is done, so it's definitely not a heckling. Because that's the third of 3 steps in dressing flax, so we need the earlier step of combing the seeds from the fibers. How linen is made. No, I don't want to send a free newsletter, sorry. Shit. All right, after harvest, flax stalks are allowed to dry in open air for several weeks before they undergo threshing or removal of seeds from the stalk by crushing open the dried seed pods. And threshing is usually achieved by simply beating the dried stalks until all the seed pods have been crushed. Yeah, but with what? Thresher? Maybe we should watch some of those videos then. Retting. Winning is how you separate the seeds of grains from chaff. Oh. Yeah, but what would be the tool though? Is the problem. We need to know the tool. When do I harvest? How? Pull the plants. Yeah, it usually uses a flax ripple. Yeah, it's supposed to be a flax ripple, or just ripple. It really should be ripple. Maybe we're not supposed to enter this in. Maybe we know the answer. Maybe it's ripple. And then maybe this is just a clue that it's one of the 5 project directors. I mean, it's very clearly like ripple is an important term in the game. Now we're talking about another thing. Yeah, it's another term for threshing the flax is rippling the flax. I think it is ripple, maybe rippling comb, but I don't think we have to enter this in. I think he's just pointing us in the right direction. One of the ripple directors, like Robert Schmidt, you know, or Eric Olson. I guess. I'll just put their names in again. I don't expect anything to happen, but might as well. Oh, we have some. Yeah, it's not gonna lead to anything, but yeah, the same thing. Oh, right. Yeah, we can't even locate him. And then Randall got a call at 2 a.m. Flax thing? Oh yeah, we got that riddle about the flax from Falcon, yeah. The Falcon. Some fudge ripple? I wouldn't say no. Yeah. Should we look at the new wave thing again? Hang on. Let's look at new wave. It just sucks that we have to go through all of these to see it. Oh, I was gonna look up ICID too, by the way. Oh, so inefficient. Okay, here we go. Name of a top secret strategic defense initiative Star Wars research project being conducted at Livermore Labs, California. Project deals with the design of computer software programs required to focus and aim high-intensity laser beams in space while automatically compensating for atmospheric distortion, which causes thermal blooming and loss of laser impact energy. It's currently believed that although the USSR has developed space-based laser weapon systems with they've been able to solve that problem, but now they do know it because... Alright, New Wave program employs 5 interdependent modules known as ripples, and the Make Wave module which drives the ripples. Each module project has been assigned to a team leader who is responsible to the program director. Therefore, only the director is aware of the system's total functionality. Yeah, so that's what I thought. So this is a problem that we still can't do anything. Make wave module. A low end fortified mind. Oh, like Madeira or port. All right, should we look at the first riddle? Man, I can't believe they would require people to know what the name of the instrument for combing flax. And everybody's a farmer, my god. Your weather is bad. Large thunderheads are forming. A storm is approaching, and they're giving a warning. So is it they, the people that are giving the warning? Do we just enter in like the agencies that we know about, kind of? Topnet, Argus. Oh, we wanted to try ICID, I remember. Yeah, ICID isn't a thing. Naxi, we know. SDI, Third Directorate. Yeah, that's a great point, Material. That's a great point. Again, it has to be Ripple because what are the odds that we would see that the same name of a term that's used elsewhere, you know, like in the game, in a different context. So I think it has to be that. I was just seeing if this would trigger anything new, but it doesn't look like it is. Should we try Heifer IO again? Why not? No, doesn't matter. All right. Weird name for it. So I don't know who's giving the warning then. Maybe the Falcon himself is giving the warning. Maybe you're like Radovich means Falcon, or like maybe one of the Russian names means, like Leonid means Falcon in Russian or something. Let's actually look at that. What does Leonid mean? Oh, it's just Slavic version of the Leonidas. Okay, damn. What does Leonidas mean, though? Well, I know he's the Spartan king, but 3rd century saint. All right, that's not gonna help us. What about Gralnikov? Sergei mean? Attendant. That doesn't help us. Alexei? Defender. Radovich. Merry or joyful? Made his blacksmith, not blackbird. Thunderbird 40 twice? Was giving a warning. Okay, maybe we should reverse. What is falcon in Russian? Sokol. Oh, we have some investigation results. Oh, finally. Identification number of Hauptsturmführer Otto Hoppner, Nazi SS officer, 1943 to 45. Okay, so confirmed SS. Assigned to Office of Finance and Administration in Bavaria, disappeared during last assignment to secretly hide German gold reserves from advancing Allied armies, Operation Westwind. Can we look up that? Operation? Yes, we can. Nice. Okay. Let's also look over Sokol. That'd be awesome if there was a character named Sokol. Alright, then we knew he would be the Falcon. Okay, oh, I really hope they give us that Westwind intel. I mean, it took forever to get that SS number back. So he's hiding gold. But surely, like this, so this is common intelligence, or did you guys just discover that? I don't know. That's for Otto Dietrich, formerly Otto Hopfner. Okay, so we'll just call him a Nazi. Okay. Disappear to hide gold reserves. I mean, actually, if we look at his database, didn't they say he was like a wonderkind? But maybe that he just started the bank with that ill-begotten money. As a gold bullion trading bank, yeah, because he was able to get so much money into it from those reserves. I mean, I guess we can just put his name in again, why not? Since that occasionally seems to work. Oh, we probably should save too. Just change his name, okay. Yeah, from Hopner. Alright, let's save. Oh, I need to take a bio break. Alright, we got an hour left in the stream too. Yeah, let's I'm gonna pause it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a bio break. We'll be right back. I'll turn on bias too.
Extra, extra, read all about it.
We could set the clocks by you, Mr. Holmes.
Regular in small things only, Forbes. Now, when my brother arrives, please send him in.
Very good, sir.
"5 million souls in London, Watson, and not one of them needs my services. An entire week without work. It's intolerable. Absolutely unendurable. Perhaps I can find something diverting in my room. At least I'll escape your censorious glances."
Holmes, I protest. Your personal habits are no concern of mine.
Stuff and nonsense, Doctor. Your eyes tell a different story, as if I'd stolen from the alms box. Enter.
This just came for you, Mr. Holmes, by bonded messenger, no less.
Thank you, Mrs. Hudson. You are a treasure. Hello, it's from my brother. This is most welcome.
Please join me at the Diogenes. I require your energy, judgment, and discretion. M. A rather brief note to elicit such a smile. Whatever can he want?
Who knows? He's as furtive as a Freemason and as ingenious as Babbage. But a chat with Mycroft at his club is sure to be diverting. He may have work, or he may need help identifying a rare tobacco. Grab your hat, Doctor. We're off to one of the queerest spots in London.
Lead on, Holmes.
Good evening, gentlemen. Mr. Holmes is expecting you.
Thank you for...
Oh, right.
Holmes, no, don't!
Mycroft, mortally injured on account of a gas leak. Such accidents don't happen to people one knows. When I read careless match levels, 5 flats in Camden Town, or omnibus splatter 6 in the Brixton Road, those unfortunate persons are known only to God. I defy you to name a single soul who has been victimized in this ridiculous fashion.
Lestrade says such explosions are the price of progress. I suppose he has a point.
Mycroft, on his deathbed at Bath, sacrificed at the altar of progress? The inspector is insensitive and a congenital idiot.
Calm yourself, Holmes. Perhaps your brother will disprove the diagnosis. Why do you suppose he asked you to the Diogenes?
Perhaps he enjoys my company. Some people do. It was as likely a trivial matter as something momentous. He was like that.
Should we try to discover the cause of his summons?
What possible significance can it have to me or to him? He is lost to me. Forgive me, Watson. I prefer solitude just now. I have no heart for work. I'm no good for use or ornament.
I'll find a way to distract your grief, my friend. Perhaps Lestrade has some work for us. This much is certain. London always suffers from your idleness, and you are a danger to yourself.
This game kind of looks neat. Oh, nice effects in here. Is Veil of Darkness? All right. Were there no? Okay, yeah, there were not any buys. All right. Okay. Yeah, so these are, yeah, we got about 15 minutes or so, 5-0. We do have some, oh, I guess I left this running, which is probably a good thing. Westwind was a Nazi operation at the end of World War II to sink barge in a Bavarian lake loaded with contraband gold and artifacts confiscated from occupied countries in order to keep it falling into Allied hands. Ah, investigation continuing. Bavaria, huh? I think we've seen Bavaria mentioned before. Probably it's not going to be a thing, but I'm glad that the investigation is continuing. That's cool. So Otto Dietrich's still working against the Allies. Igor Radovich, KGB agent, 3rd Directorate, counter-espionage specialist, ruthless and cunning. He reportedly is used when strong-arm tactics are required. Heavy drinker, he also loves to play the balalaika and perform Russian dances at embassy parties. Do we have his DNA yet, please? That may be the guy that was killed And, yeah. Huh. Nope. Damn. Yeah, especially what you guys have been telling me about Robinson's Requiem. I'd love to see that game lose its adventure designation. Although I'm sure Earth wouldn't, because he's been supporting it, but... It's not an adventure game. It's not an adventure game. But no one submitted that to Moby, have they? Oh, really? The Atari ST version is better? Interesting. Oh, and Amiga. So it's better than the DOS version? Oh, not better. Just better than you would have thought. Oh, okay, yeah, for the ST. The Amiga always looks pretty good. All right, I'm just pressing fast forward. I don't think we have anything to look at yet. We have investigations continuing into Igor Radovich and Operation Westwind. Do we have one continuing on the ham radio? We don't, because that got us Blackbird. But we haven't seen anything. We just got the straight definition of Blackbird and the troll from the Falcon. Yeah, maybe we can solve this thunderstorm one. I don't know. Thunderhead or whatever. So maybe it's like a siren that's giving a warning. Remember we saw siren surge before? So your weather might not be speaking to me, but like speaking to the, like about the object being referred to in the riddle, the answer. So you have large thunder clouds, a storm is approaching, and they're giving a warning. So is it just thunderclap? Certainly not lightning, but well, I guess lightning. You see the lightning before you hear the thunder, because light travels faster than sound. No, it's not lightning. And we tried thunderstorm. We tried storm warning, but that just got us the regular thing that we've seen before. So maybe it has something to do with storm warning. Has anyone, just out of curiosity, without giving me the has anyone figured out the, or thinks they know the answer to the riddle one? Yeah, necropsy. I guess we can just try necropsy, but I don't think that will do anything. Oh, to both riddles? I think 2 is clearly Ripple. I don't, but The instrument we need is the Ripple. Or a modem. Modem. Oh, modem actually works! Modem worked as something. Oh my god. Ah, not Deus Ex though. Well, that's interesting. Modem, CD, a special issue modem to be used with the CopNet system. Requires CopNet DOS version copyrighted 96 or later. So what are we're using 1.1, but is that... What is it copyrighted? How do we see the copyright date? I don't understand. Ah, oh, there's some ammunition there for you, Silo. Oh, okay. So we have the right. Then why do anytime we try a number, it says that we need a modem to do it, but then the modem doesn't work, or it doesn't actually dial anything? It says it's dialing, which suggests that you have the modem in place to actually initiate the dialing. But then it says, as if we don't have the right modem model. Oh, okay. Oh, its line is busy, meaning that wasn't the right number. Okay, so I think it worked. I think it did work. That just wasn't the right number. Okay. So what was the... I was speculating that something could be a phone number. I think we're okay with the modem. It was just weird that they would say that required. It feels like they would only say that if you didn't have the right, phone model. Oh, I think it was the... Okay, I don't think it is this, but... Okay, yeah. The C64 version doesn't have phone mechanics. Weird. Doesn't seem as like that tough. Alright. Cool. Oh, I forgot to enter the area code, but... Yeah, this isn't a phone number. I was just messing around. How's it going, quest guy? Alright, so I'm thinking we have to fast forward this. We still haven't been given a phone number. Have we? Maybe on one of the captions? No, we got like driver's license numbers and stuff. We still don't have DNA on that guy, huh? Damn. Sucks. This is actually, yeah, it's funny that you recognize that too. This is actually freely available background music, so LGR just using it the same way I likely found it. Yeah, I know. I don't know him personally. I know of LGR. I certainly watch a lot of his videos, and his thrift studios are actually my favorites. Okay, I'm fast forwarding to see if we can get anything to happen. Yeah, it's too bad he doesn't do them as often, but I guess he's just not finding as much stuff. But he did one somewhat recently, like within the last month, I think. Alright, nothing's really happening. So I'm gonna get rid of this. It doesn't seem like the accent or the hotel works at all. Or does it? Did we get an address for that? Let's see. Auto accident scene. It was in south of I-1 Alexandria, but we didn't get an actual location. And then we just got his home address in California. Okay. So we can't actually get... I mean, I guess the intel we got from the scene was the whatever was under his fingernails. And he was killed before he was killed, probably placed in the driver's seat, and then they just pushed down on the accelerator to make it look like it crashed. But there were no skid marks too, so. Oh, you're talking about, what do they call them? Thrift stores? Yep, Falcon. Sorry I took so long, Hippo. I'll try to be quicker from now on. Your progress seems to be glacial. Why not check out something? Something? Okay, so he gives the third riddle. So it's interesting. I wonder if are these riddles meant to be solved individually, or maybe they all have the same answer? That would be tough to see. Riddle 3. And they misspelled your. They used the wrong your. Seems to be glacial. Yeah, moving slowly. Why not check out something? Okay, how many letters? 1, 2, 3. Is that 7? 7-letter word? Yeah, I think 7 letters. Wait, did he successfully redeem it? Did it not have an expiration date? I've not seen that. That's great. Okay, why not check out something so glacial? That's moving slowly. But glacial could also be like a glacier. Do we know any famous glaciers? Why not check out something glacial? Phoenix? Seven letters. Okay, those are the only two guys we're missing. Probably. Could refer to location. The weird clue. 7 letters. Yeah. Oh, 17 years old. Do you have a link to that by any chance, Hardware? You remember which video it's from? Laser Whirlpool. Try glacial itself, why not? So something that means slow, maybe. 7 letters. Oh, really? On the coupons? Oh, awesome. Cool. I look forward to watching that. Thank you, everyone. So you have to be very careful with your coupons then, huh? And then other ones. Yeah, so this is... I even have less of an idea of this one than I did the other one. Thunderstorm one. West Wind. Contraband included a gold falcon Horus Egyptian Sate Ptolemaic period, which was taken from the Louvre, Paris, 1944. Okay, a gold falcon. Horus. Horus. Remember, there was also Horus and then Remember they were talking about, oh, I have to tell Horus that in one of the things? No hints, please. Hey. No hints. Horus and Horus. Interesting. So he's probably the Horus character. Interesting. Oh, okay, so that... The Horus doesn't work. The Horus, they say, was the poet. We've already looked at that before. But he was referred to in the audio transcript. So let's look at that now. More investigation results. Yeah, Roman poet and satirist. Sorry. Audio. Well, yeah, they were talking about, oh, tell Horus I'm out. I remember. I think it might have been Ivan, in fact. Interesting. Alright, the annoying thing is it takes forever to scroll through this. Why couldn't they have done... Why couldn't I have selected which tape I want? To scroll through every one. Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, good call. Thank you, Orvard. Alright. I didn't know that could advance even from thing to thing. Yeah, tell Horace I want out. This job should make us even anyhow. Okay, so I think that's Ivan Radovich who was doing the dirty work. Remember, he meaning Raymond Lamont regained consciousness, so we had to kill him. Or my cover would have been blown. So probably was that's why I'm thinking Igor Radovich and Robert Schmidt are the same guy. My other employer doesn't appreciate my having good friends like you. And then he gets taken out. Or it could be Eric Olson. More likely Robert Schmidt, though, because that's the one he had to struggle with. So Horace, rushing into the same, is probably the Falcon. So I'm surprised they don't have us... Falcon hasn't trolled us since we looked up Horace again. The Falcon. The Phoenix. That's also 7 letters, to be fair. I really hope it's not an iceberg. Okay, good. It wasn't a bad guess, actually. For 7 letters glacier, but... Brother of Cadmus and Europa, ancestor of the Phoenicians, mythical bird of great beauty. Air-to-air missile used by the U.S. Air Force. Cadmus and Europa. I think I did search Cadmus and Europa. I don't get anything. But we should try it again since we know more now. But... Okay. Let's go back to the riddle. It doesn't seem. It seems weird for the answer to be a noun, though. That's the weird part. Slowly? No, that's 6 letters. The text into gas. So Horace, Ptolemy. Oops. Ah, damn it. Enter too many characters. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, why don't we save anyway, because... we learned some stuff. We still don't have DNA. Unbelievable. Can we at least, like, visually compare their faces? I guess we could. So he's originally German. Supposedly. Now, it's hard to tell since it's a profile shot. But remember, he's banging people, and so is Schmidt. Remember, Schmidt was probably banging Valentina Dietrich? Maybe we should look her up. Everyone's sleeping with everybody else around here. Not public knowledge. Oh, right. No, it doesn't. Nothing new there. I went with Ripple. It seems to be, and it's referred to as an important thing in that laser Star Wars program. New Wave. Titanic, well, has a 6 letters. Frozen, 7 letters. Frosty, snowy, glacial, of glacier. So I know glacial means slowly, but it could mean something else. Let's see. Agency of ice. Freezing? Oh, that's 8 letters. So we need Sub-Zero. Entry. We need something meaning like cold with Mortal Kombat. We need something of like relating, like an adjective that means like icy. That's like 7 letters or something. Glacial wind. Need like a thesaurus. Arctic. Chilly. Coolish. Frigid is 6 letters. Numbing? Snappy. Shivery. Wintry. Yeah, you already said that. Hey, for this now the 3rd time, please, no hints. Let's go with cold. It's like either maybe a synonym of cold or you need a thesaurus here, or like slow. They should have like some sort of site for like with like to help you get like crossword puzzle answers, because that's what I feel this is kind of like. All right, let's try slow. Dawdling. Dilatory. Languid? Tardy. Unhurried. No. What are famous glaciers? Maybe it's like a proper name. Hubbard? I seriously doubt it. Lambert. Yeah. Rugged. Sayachin. Hooker. Yeah. Ah, okay, yeah, I really doubt it's a proper name. I'm really surprised. Let me check out thesaurus.com. Not better options here. Oh, you can do length. indolent. Gradual. Yeah, there's not enough good stuff for cold. Brisk, chilled. Yeah, shit. These riddles are trickier than you'd think. Roman poet and what was it? Satirist? All right. Enough with this. And what can we do? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Why not? 7 letters. I'm hoping one of these investigations continues and yields something interesting. Your weather is bad. So is this a place or the people that are giving the warning is the answer to riddle 1? National Weather Center. Oh, we have some results available. Igor Radovich left Dulles International and Aeroflot Airlines FLT 1414 nonstop for Moscow. Oh, so he was not the guy that was killed. Subject was carrying diplomatic pouch and passport, therefore no customs inspection was performed. Ah, come on, guys. God damn it, you let him get away. Alright, so he's either... he was not the guy that was killed then. Obviously. Aeroflot is the Russian Airlines. Okay. To Moscow. Well, it doesn't say that investigation is continuing, so that's it for Igor. That's we can do Aeroflot. 1414. Oops, I meant 1414. What's ARG? Oh, there's newsflash. Uh-oh. Second member of New Wave computer team found murdered by Robert Lance. Uh-oh. The Stargate story exploded again today with the news that another member of the top secret New Wave team of SDI computer programmers was found murdered in his hotel room. Oh, Robert Schmidt. Oh, so much for that being the same as Igor. Or someone could just be traveling under Igor's. Oh, maybe it was Igor. He was found shot to death. Remember he was on the phone? So Robert Schmidt was undercover. And maybe someone then took his identity and flew to Moscow. He's found shot to death yesterday afternoon by a Sheraton Crown Hotel housekeeper, Isabel Ortez. So she's the housekeeper. The killing had all the earmarks of a professional hit, said Detective Bill Fitz at the DC Police Department. There were 3 shots fired. That was the guy that was killed on the tape. Which is weird because isn't that supposed to happen before the events of the game start? Oh, maybe they just didn't discover the death until now? Anyway, weird. Alright, well, we're definitely going to look up Isabel Ortez and Bill Fitz. All at the same position. So remember, Schmidt probably killed Lamont, and now someone has killed Schmidt. There you go. Alternate reality game. Interesting, I'm not familiar with those. Interactive narrative through multimedia storytelling and puzzles. Ah, interesting. They were fired all at the same position in the chest. There were no signs of a struggle or forced entry, so the killer was probably known to Schmidt. Earlier, Raymond Lamont, New Wave director, was killed in an automobile accident under what seems suspicious circumstances. Indeed. Oh, we got a new photograph. Okay. Alright, so at least that's something big that's now transpired. It's probably what we were waiting to happen, honestly. Boom. Dancer, look at that. Gunshot wounds in the Sheraton Crown, room 626. That was where that wiretap occurred, too. Case file, okay. So, Schmidt murder. Sheraton Crown, 626 Alexandria. Photo was taken 10:45. Hess Row 11. Dancer. Tiny Dancer. So he, maybe, as he was dying, he did that in his own blood to leave us a clue. Thank you, Robert Schmidt. Thank you. Alright, so we have some people to look up. Let's look up Dancer. Damn it. Oh. Okay, how about Pez Row 11? What? Even Pez Row 11 we can't look up? Sheraton Crown. Fuck, man. Alright, let's look up Isabel Ortez. Nice. And then Bill Fitz, was it? Oh. Alright, at least we get Isabel Ortez, so... I think there's only one person on the opening credits we haven't gotten a dossier for, which is the Valery Barenkov. Okay, oh, that was a 0? Thank you. So it's Pez 011. Like that. There we go. Thank you, Knox. Isabel Ortez. Okay, she's got a dossier. Nice. Let's take a look at that. Chambermaid. Born in LA. Daughter of Madalena Ortez, White House maid. Why can't she be Ortiz? Why is she Ortez? Who has the last name Ortez? Okay. Mother Madalena. What? Oh, so she's the daughter of the White House maid? Ooh, that's actually not good. She's continued the family tradition as a roommate with the Sheraton chain. An entertaining woman, she's known to make additional income by performing extra cleanup duties after foreign embassy parties. Uh-oh. It could be in... She also sells information regarding hotel guests to interested parties, so she's definitely turned. Wow. She is periodically seen with Valery Barenkov. Okay, so this can get us the last guy we need. At least from the major cast, I mean. We don't even know who Valery Barenkov is. Yeah, but... Oh, really? It was the same person? That's hilarious. Okay, so let's go to... I don't even know whether I'm spelling this right. But... Good. Is it B? Berenkov? Yes. Okay. It's with an E. Okay. Let's also check her mom. No. Okay, we got a dossier from him, like, very quickly, too. Sweet. Berenkov. Soviet Embassy. Cultural attaché. Born in a small town of 19,000, Berenkov grew up as a street tough in Soviet Turkestan. Enlisting in the Russian Army in 1986, he was one of the most decorated soldiers in the Afghanistan War. A crack-shot and fearless fighter, Berenkov was recruited by KGB in 1990, quickly rose to high levels of responsibility as Sergei Grolnikov's... What? Is Turkestan a real state? More militant and aggressive policies towards the West were implemented. Alright, well hopefully we get like DNA on these people. Yes, okay, we have it on Berenkov. Nice. Berenstein Bears? Alright, we need DNA from the crime scene is the other issue. I don't think we got any DNA from that. Oh, because I think we're waiting for that Pezro file to come in. That Pezro investigation, that's probably why. Okay. So we never got DNA on Radovich, unfortunately. Alright, well let's save here. For sure. It's not a country, there's Turkmenistan, but that's not Turkestan. It's also nowhere near Siberia. Turkmenistan. Okay, what was the name? What was the room number? 626. Let's try that. No. Oh, it's a region. Okay. Yeah, it's like definitely not a country. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So it is spelled with both E and an I. Yeah, so it's between Siberia and around Afghanistan, Kashmir, and Tibet. Neat. So it is a real place, a region, if you will. It was actually... Wait, it's in Kazakhstan? Yeah, it's in Kazakhstan, okay. Modern day, I mean, obviously not at the time of the game it was made, but... Okay. How are we doing on time? Oh boy, we only got about 10 minutes left. Whoops, shit. It's going to advance time to get some the Pezro file. Oh, here's the Falcon. Here's the 7th character of your passphrase. Only 13 more to go in your history. More bad weather is approaching. You're doing your best, but you may be blown away by a wind from the west. What are these? So that's an easter. Is that an easterly wind? Oh, a west wind. Yeah, we know west wind already. West wind. We have that clue. So some of these may refer to like words that we already have. I mean, I guess I'll write it down, but I'm pretty sure it's west wind. We've already seen that one. At least they use your properly this time. Oh. West wind. You can't find west wind. Didn't I have? I definitely looked Westwind up. Yeah, contraband, yeah. That was the operation to bury the gold. Should we try Louvre? Why not? IT Ptolemaic. Yes, we already know this. That's when we got Horus to Horus and whatever. Oh man. Why don't we have... We should have Isabel Ortez's DNA too. Newsflash. New Wave programmer missing. Margaret Aiken. Oh, they're taking them all out. New Wave Ripple Team 2 leader has been declared missing by the Alexandra Police Department following the apparent murder of her co-worker Robert Schmidt. What? Oh no, oh, I said, they're not saying she murdered him. And suspicious death of Program Director Raymond Lamont. Aitken, Assistant Director of the Top Secret Lawrence Livermore SDI Research Program, was last seen at the NAXI Awards banquet. Member Olson is missing too. Although she answered a police telephone inquiry this morning, repeated attempts to locate her since have been unsuccessful. I mean, I would put all the other people that they can locate under police protection. Police fear that she may be the victim of foul play in the gigantic and growing espionage plot currently being referred to as Stargate by the world press. They're just going to say it's the Watergate reference. Okay, so she's missing out. Remember she was banging, what's his name, with the lipstick? Yeah. Star Wars. So who's unaccounted for? Henry Bledsoe. Olson is missing. Anyway. And then Schmidt is dead. Aitken got is missing. Olson is missing. Yeah, Bledsoe is one. That's it. Oh, Fred Small. So we need Fred Small and Henry Bledsoe are sort of, we don't know what their status is. I mean, I guess we can look. Oh, we have another cabinet mess. Hilton Townhouse Hotel telephone records indicate a call from Margaret Aiken's room to room 1710. That's Raymond Lamont's room. At 06:15, after he was already dead. Call duration 3 minutes 30 seconds. Well, can we listen? Do we have an audio? Can we listen to that call? Maybe, wait, maybe we'd already doing the transcript. Maybe it's already there. Is that the one talking about the love on the ski slopes or something? Although definitely the call was not 3.5 minutes long. Wait, do we have any new people? No. Okay, let's go to the phone calls here. So that's... Oh, Sumo, thank you very much. 400 bits. Thank you so much, Sumo. Appreciate it. How's it going? Breakout did not go well. Oh, we did get the paddle working, actually. We did get that working, so that was good. But no, we didn't beat it or anything, or get even close. Okay, White House. Here we go. Room 626. That was Schmidt's room, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, so Schmidt was taking out Lamont. So Schmidt was working for Falcon, who's Horst, I think. And then Schmidt gets taken out, probably by Ivan Radovich, I would guess. Okay, this one is in Switzerland, though. Damn. So we don't have the transcript of the phone call that Margaret made to whoever was in his room after he was dead. Okay, that's too bad. Valery Berenkov was trained at Soviet assassin school in Moscow during 1992. Curriculum included all forms of overt assassination and covert murder, including drugs, poisons, and hallucinogenic barbiturates. So Berenkov is another assassin along with Ivan Radovich? Well, what's-his-face was drugged, so maybe the guy on the phone was Berenkov then? Could be. And he might have also taken out Schmidt then. Possible. Alright, what time is it? Oh yeah, it's 4, right? Yeah, alright. I think we gotta pause it here, unfortunately. Anyways, good progress at least. Definitely very good progress. We'll give that 3 bonus Cedric, so we made some, I think, good progress there. We have all the high-level names now. So, Berenkov is the cultural attaché, but also assassin. It didn't say continuing investigation on him, unfortunately. So, we'll have to figure out something to do with him. Alright, so I think we'll continue this tomorrow. I guess we'll turn if anyone wants to make any buys before we go. That's how it is, BDR. That's how it is. I gotta do some yard work and then run a couple errands. All right. Be helpful if I pause the timer. Mantis 3 for Burn Cycle. Head of 3 Poisonous Adventures. Microsoft. PS3 for The Journeyman Project. Visit of Carmen Sandiego, Sherlock Holmes, and the Psychotron to R36. And BDR 3 for The Lighthouse, The Dark Beam. And of Bud Tucker, Rambo, and Star Trek Judgment Rights to V46. Yeah, I'll have to think about it more. But it definitely seems that Schmidt killed Lamont and then, or at least was partially involved, co-killed him. And then he himself was taken out, likely by Berenkov. Radovich was probably, well, he was on some of the phone calls too. So anyway, all right, so we'll be back again tomorrow morning. I think we'll just start with Presumed Guilty, seize the momentum. If we happen to finish the game, who knows? But if we happen to finish it, then we could get back to Breakout. The issue is going to be though that well, we still don't know the password for Umbra, so that kind of sucks. We don't know the passcode for that. All right, let's give another bonus Cedric here at the end of the stream. And we will be hosting / rating Dougley007, who's playing his Sega Saturn challenge. He's on his 3rd Japanese game, Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. So thank you everyone for watching. And we will see you tomorrow morning for more Presumed Guilty. Until then, have a great rest of your Saturday, and so long for now.